Watch Since Ven's video before this one.
Prison so safe that no one will ever escape. The perfect prison. All of these security measurements make Hades' vault truly inescapable.
Well, let's see. If you've already searched for videos on how to escape this prison, you might have noticed that everyone bases their plan on the Elder Guardian not giving mining fatigue properly, or the guards not being attentive. Enough of this! In this video, I'll show you my flawless plan to break in and out of Hades' vault without getting caught, and alternatively, block the guards in. While it's impossible for the prisoner to leave on his own, a single player from the outside can go a long way. For this video, I spent hours trying to break in without abusing the mining fatigue bug. And let me tell you, it was hard. I tried so many different techniques, and then found out that my plan was theoretically not working. My initial plan was to build a portal in the nether at the exact coordinates of the cell. I tried blocking every spot for a nether portal to spawn, only to find out after flooding the whole prison that the cell was too small. My second plan was to find a way to place a dispenser in the prison that would give the prisoner all he needs to escape. So I first tried to go through the walls with a bow glitch. It didn't work. Then I tried breaking in using the visitor's path and infiltrating the guard's control panels to go to the point closest to the cell. This one was impossible. Not only because a guard would have easily noticed me and called all of his friends, but also because even there, the dispenser didn't work. Because items can only travel up if they're confined to blocks. At this point, not gonna lie, I was about to give up. I was going nowhere with this and felt like I wasted a day of my life for a stupid video that would not even be relevant by the time I uploaded. So I took a small break, ate a banana, and came back stronger than ever. I learned about the way ender pearls and nether portal behave to elaborate my perfect plan. See, the way ender pearls work is that they teleport your feet at the coordinates they hit. Give them a little bit of momentum using a fluid or a ladder, and you can easily go through a roof. Using this and a bedrock breaking technique, at the perfect coordinates, I was finally in. This plan seemed perfect, but there is a world in which the guards hear the TNT I used to break a single block and stop me just in time. So, cause I like when things are well done, I gave myself a new goal. Neutralize all the guards. This time, I wasn't gonna waste my time brute forcing it. I know the prison like the back of my hand. And after taking a look at it in depth, I found a major flaw. There are 6 layers of fluids alternating between water and lava, and they're all 1 block high. Or are they? No. As it turns out, the 5th one is 2 blocks high. What does it change, I hear ask? Well, the reason I had to break a block with TNT was that I wasn't in my standing animation. See, when you're standing, your interaction box is 1 block above your feet, allowing you to go up thick walls with ender pearls. The only way I could get in, with no noise, would require the last layer to be the 5th one. And I found just that. In the middle of this tight lake, I perceived some obsidian blocks. It's a set of 3 ender pearl status. This is what makes the difference and makes my plan perfect. I'm now able to quietly break in the prison using pearls. And not anywhere, in the guard's base. I now have the control over everything in the prison, even the guard's freedom. It's time for me to give them a taste of their own medicine. All the guards have thrown their pearls in the bubble elevator. They'll be teleported as soon as something goes wrong in the prison. They'll be no different this time, except they won't be able to prevent anything from happening. By simply placing a magma block to invert the bubbles and block it off with obsidian, I can lock them in for long enough to execute the second part of my plan. First, I leave the prison by the main portal, which I blow up as I go through, to come back to the overworld by another portal. Then I go to the exact coordinates to reach the cell from under, and break the regenerating system down as I work my way up. Once in the cell, I simply blow the cobblestone up to build my nether portal, and finally, free my friend. Now that you know everything, let me show you the whole walkthrough. Yes! Yes! Whew! It took me so long. And just like this, I saved my friend. The only reason why this plan would not work is the player's execution. If you place a block wrong or go too slow, it might not work. Let me know if you see any other flaws or have ways to improve it. Of course, I could use milk, but this defeats the whole purpose to my eyes. Especially since Teen's Van wanted the Guardians to give you endless mining fatigue. Please note that I would have gone further down to start throwing my pearls to avoid the mining fatigue effect if the bedrock wasn't so high. Also, as I was making this video, I noticed I didn't need the bedrock breaking technique, but it does not change anything given that I set the alarm off as I go up to the cell. I told my friends I will have 100 subscribers before April 19th, so consider subscribing to make me win this bet. It has been Yatsu, have a good one.